Cassandra.
Hi, I'm Roman.
And today we're going to talk to you about the gender inequalities of women in Latin America. My article is from the New York Times and it's called Child, Bride, and Mother by Stephanie Sinclair. Basically, this article is based on the gender inequalities that the Latin American women have to face, mainly in Guatemala, and all of the hardships that they go through. For example, the article states how these girls are married at the young age of only 14. 53% of women that are married were married before they were 20, 13% of those people before they were 15. These girls are withdrawn from their education at the very young age of 14 also. They go through physical and sexual violence. They go to dangerous pregnancies with no medical care, which sometimes results in high mortality rates of the mother and the child. This also results in premature and sometimes even sick infants. 2, 3.
My article from The Guardian called Inequality is Stagnating in Latin America, Should We Do Nothing?, written by George Gray Molina. It's talking about the inequality located in Latin America. In his following text, Molina talks about the stagnating decline of inequality in Latin American countries. The data he accumulated shows that on average, the percentage of inequality declining has been dropping from 0.94% per year in 2000 to 0.02% in 2012. Through use of the United Nations Development Program, data has shown that Latin American countries have been in the top 50 equal countries, remaining constant, only Nicaragua being in the top 10. The reasons for the stagnation, as Gray points, is due to these critical factors. Lower growth in labor income at the bottom of the income period, less effective social system, either through fiscal constraints or changes in targeting, and a diminished impact of pensions for either of the previous reasons.
When comparing these two articles from New York Times and The Guardian, we realize that the one from New York Times is more attention to detail. For example, it picks a specific area, a specific gender being females, specific details about the mortality rates and the marriage age rates. And by making this article so detailed, specific people, specific girls, telling their stories, it makes the article more humane and more relatable. So more of an emotional connection with the reader.
While the article from The Guardian has more of a broad overview of Latin America. It shows no specific details in any countries, no comparisons of male and females in any country whatsoever, and it has no mention of Guatemala girls suffering abuse and exploitation. However, it does show the reasons for these inequalities in a broad manner. For this, you could say it is more of an analytical approach, not personal. In conclusion, both of these articles show the inequalities of Latin America.
Bye!
Laters!